the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, which is in Woodland, California, and we've got I got a swap meet and a car show. So let's go check out some of the swap meet first. So you've got some cars for sale and a bunch of tools. So let's check out this. What's he asking for this? $20,000 for a 1948 Ford. Let's check this out. There we go. All right, and then what do we got down here? It's early in the morning, but you got to get out if you want to see some cool stuff. So we got Honda here, Honda Trail looks like, and a Coca-Cola machine. That's kind of neat. And a C10 fender and a couple of seats maybe. Yeah, Honda 90. That's cool. Let's see what else they got at this swap meet and car show. So I think what we'll do is check out the swap meet first. As swap meet people tend to get here real early, and then then we'll go check out the car show. I think the cars were still coming in when I walked in, and it's pretty early. I think people are still showing up to the car show. But we're out here in Wheatland, California, at what they call the Hard Rock Sacramento. But this is we're about an hour north of Sacramento here. Lots of fenders here. What else we got? Got some more body panels here. Some interesting parts in here. All right, what do we got? What else we got here? Let's see. Looks like a radiator. Ooh, check out that truck for sale. 1953 Ford F100, 16.5. Let's see. Let's go take a look at the engine real quick here. Wow, looks good. Take a look at the inside. Inside looks like it's in pretty nice shape. Looks like the bed's been redone, so that's a nice shape. Let me get back on the other side of the table here. Wow, look at this 3-ball shifter. That's kind of neat. All right, well, everything on this table is a buck. Let's see, anything I need? That looks like it's off a trailer. Wrench. Let's see what else is here. Oop, looks like a popular table. Let me get out of the way. What else we got here? Some headers, some shocks, a few wheels, bunch of Hot Wheels. Lots of Hot Wheels here. Yeah, I got some parts down here with a flathead Ford. Some random tools here. And then, let's see, Ford chassis, distributor. What else we got? That's about it here. So there's the preview of the car show. So we'll go head down there in a little bit and take a look at all the cars. But you can see it's still kind of empty on the back part of the lot. I walked all the way in and then worked my way back to the front, and then we'll head out. But that's the rest of the car show. So we'll go check those out in a little bit. But wanted to walk by the swap meet, check out all the parts before they all get sold before the end of the day. So let's see if we can see some of this. I'm walking back towards the sun. There you go. Here's a Honda 55. Runs good. 600 bucks. New battery. Or needs a new battery. Lance Campbell says, wow. And there were a couple bikes back there. Let's go take a look at those and we'll grab these parts. Oh my gosh, look at this. Nickelodeon Green Slime Limited Edition Cereal. Holy mackerel. Adrian, we are out in near Sacramento. So this is the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. And then this is their Autorama. And we're, let's see, Wheatland's about an hour northeast of Sacramento. So they call this the Hard Rock Sacramento, even though we're far out from Sacramento. So check these out. These bikes are nice. Look at that. And there's two of them. Got two of them. Look at that leather seat. That's nice. MRAR. Hey bro, what up? How are you? These are kind of neat. All right, and then you got a big old airplane prop here. That's cool. 350 bucks for an airplane prop. Anybody need an airplane prop? Got some stuff here. Oh, it's a popular table too. Let me get it out of the way. What else does he got here? Ooh, check that out. Hemi. That's cool. Random parts here. Looks like it's some Hemi oil pans down there. What do we got? Whoop. That's all right. Let's see. I gotta watch where I'm going here. What's we got here? Some Holly rocker covers. Dog rocket off of a red Ram. Check this out. It's for an Oldsmobile. 1949 to 1956 Oldsmobile. That's cool. A couple more air cleaners down here. All right, let's keep making our way up here. I got some nice dashes right here. That's cool. Let's see. He's got a 1940 Standard for sale for 4,800 bucks. Excuse me, 48,000. Wow. That's neat. What is this? License plate holder? That's what it looks like.
Pretty much the wrong venue for stuff like this. This is more traditional hot rod.
Wow, look at this. That is cool.
And
It'll stay on for 2 hours. Nice. This is a lamp that's made out of a parking meter, and you put your money in, and then it'll stay on for 2 hours. That's kind of cool. How much was the hat? Let's see. I'm doing a live stream. Someone asked you how much was the hat.
50.
50 bucks for a hat.
Flip it over.
Flip it over. Here we go. Oh, the foam's all brand new. Yeah. That's nice. Well, there you go, Daniel.
Are you like live streaming?
I'm live streaming. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't do much, but you know, these kind of things make it easier if you live stream versus if you have to sit and edit everything, because then it takes you 5 hours to edit this video. But all right.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Daniel, if you want to send me 50 bucks, I will I'll ship it to you. Okay. I'll come back because I don't want to be holding that on for the rest of the day. So yeah, happy to ship it to you if you want to buy it. So, but let me come back and get it later. Let's see. Champion. Oh, lots of parts on this one. All right. Okay, let's double back real quick and check out. Look at that little lowrider bicycle. That's kind of neat. Got some carburetors over here. Oh, look at these. Some coolers, vintage coolers. Look at that Coca-Cola cooler. Yeah, Daniel, I agree. That is a sweet bike. Neo. This is out in. We're north of Sacramento, so this is at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, and they call it like Fire Mountain Sacramento or something like that. But it's actually in Wheatland, California. So Wheatland's about an hour and a half, maybe just an hour northeast of Sacramento. And I saw this get posted online that they're having a car show and swap meet. So we're on the swap meet side. It's a pretty big show. Let's see, was that a Coca-Cola nut on the handlebar? Let me see. Let me go back and look real quick. Which carbs? Zachary, which carbs do you need? There, I saw a ton of carbs. Coca-Cola. Yeah, it was a coconut on the bike. Good eye. Whoever spotted that. Who spotted that? Daniel. Yeah. Yeah, that's a coconut. I missed that. Down in Texas, they stopped doing a bunch of these. Yeah, you know, actually, I'll be honest. Swap meets are getting harder and harder to come by. I used to go to a ton of them every year, but they've really slowed down. But sometimes you'll still catch a few. I love going to swap meets. There's a British car one that's out in Dixon that they hold every year. And that's mostly for British stuff. So this one kind of got a bit of everything, which is kind of cool. Freddie, what are you doing? I'm just hanging out. It's an early Sunday morning in Northern California. It's a great day for swap meet. It's not 100 degrees out, which is fantastic. So we got some interesting stuff here. A nice sewing machine there. Switzerland, that's neat.
It's for sewing sleeves. You can pull this out.
Okay.
Service tray.
Gotcha. Pull that out, I see. Okay. And then sleeves will go right underneath that, huh?
Yep.
Very cool. Thank you. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, see, I always like stuff like this. These sensors and things like that. I don't know what to do with it, except to put it in my garage and have it as garage art, because I'm no electrician. But, oh, check out this stuff. Silicone glaze polish, STP oil treatment, and look at the can. It's the kind that you had to open like that before they went to all plastic. Don't see a lot of those anymore. That's cool. Oh, here you go. Here's another appliance tester type thing. I have no idea how to use any of this stuff, but it's just cool. I just think it's cool to have around. Oh, it's a cool table. Lots of cool stuff here. Oh, here you go. There are rocker head covers, bell housings, a lot of bell housings. Oh, here you go. Here's the granddaddy of Razor scooters. You got a window regulator. Oh, a lot of carburetors. Let's see. NC Tyrant Hunter. CB radios. Okay. Actually, I saw a CB radio earlier. I gotta go back. There's too many tables now. I've gotten lost track. How much for the scooter? Let me find out. How much are you asking for the scooter? Okay. James, I'm gonna find out for you. He's calling his nephew to see how much they want for the scooter. But I'll come right back. Let me go look at this other table here while we wait for a price on that scooter. Looks like this guy hasn't unpacked yet. I've got a base CB. Yeah, I used to play with CB radios when I was younger too. People still use them? It mostly get like for off-road, right? Or most people have base radios now, or they have ham radio. Is it CB still popular or ham? No, not necessarily. Hey, Knucklehead, I don't necessarily think it's a chop shop. You know, it's people just collect random stuff and hold on to it. Uh, so most people I think, just collect stuff and hold on to it, and you know, you get to an age where it's time to get rid of stuff. So, Kaboom! This is out in Wheatland, California, which is in Sacramento, California, or just north of Sacramento, California, and I think this is their inaugural, I think, swap meet. I don't know if they'll do it annually. I hope they do, but we'll see. So we're waiting on. Gosh, okay. Now I lost the. Whoever asked for the scooter, I'm waiting on a price for your scooter, and then we're gonna move on here. So, but man, lots of carburetors here. Let's see. Did you get a price on that scooter yet?
40.
40. Okay. So $40 for the scooter. So 3% down the street. See you soon. Cool. Love to meet people randomly. Come find me. I'm wearing a striped shirt and walking down the row, and you'll probably be able to find me since I'm live streaming. So anyway, $40. Yeah, electric. I have an electric scooter too, actually, but that was like the predecessor. Somebody was asking about that. Oh, here you go. Look at this. That's like a walker for kids. That's so cool. Lots of hubcaps here. Kids falling asleep too early for a swap meet on a Sunday. Some nice stuff here. What we got here? Yeah, you think 1950s? That's what I was thinking too. Oh man, look at all the spinners on this thing. Didn't we used to call these like wrist breakers or something like that? That was like the nickname for them, right? When they spun around like that. That's cool. All right, what else we got here? Got another bicycle. I know there's some bicycle fans. Yeah, there is some great stuff. This is a heck of a swap meet. I don't know that I brought enough cash to get onto stuff. So let's see. Oh man, he's got a bunch of Craftsman stuff for 50 cents. I got to come back and look at all this stuff more closely. Buy some stuff.
He did that. Craftsman, American,
Yeah.
import. And then the prices are on.
Gotcha. I see that. Yeah, it's good. That is good prices. You can't beat the prices. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna have to come back here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's where all the I know. I got a bunch of 10 millimeters missing from all of my sets. Like you open up a set, everything's complete, and then there's one opening in one spot, and you're like, what is that? And like that's the missing 10 millimeter. So, oh, he's got more stuff back there. I didn't walk back there and look, but he's got some carburetors back there. Got some neat stuff here. All right, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Hey, okay, no complaints. All right, Raleigh. Okay, Kaboom. Michael says hi. Yeah, Alex, I'm getting to the old cars for sale. Actually, there's one right there. There's cars for sale with, I think, mixed into the swap meet. So let's see what this is. 1948 Plymouth, and he's asking for $2,500 or best offer. But there you go. It's a neat. There was another car for sale earlier, and then there's a ton more. Let me see if I can get you a good interior shot here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks like a pretty decent base for a project car. So let's see. Lots of parts over here. Oh, thank you, 3%. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Now that Ryan, now that car's only now I've got I just short 24.90 to go buy that, and uh, I've got no space. I've got no garage space. Oh, suicide knobs. That's right. That's right. Knucklehead. Thank you. Appreciate the clarification. I couldn't remember, but I knew there was a nickname for him. A lot of Hot Wheel cars here. Oh, look, check this one out. It's a VW Adventure, like 3-set VW. And he's got some Coca-Cola ones. He's got a lot of Coca-Cola ones here. Anyway, let's keep walking. Otherwise, I'm never going to get out of here. And then I got to go back and get that hat. Some headers here. Some intakes. And oh, here, lots more cars for sale down here. So let's walk down this row. There's a project in here in the trailer. I wonder if you buy the whole thing with the trailer. Let's see. You got a sign up here. 66 Nova for 21,000. There you go. Thrill Style, where are you? Well, I'm up here in Northern California, so hopefully not too far from you. But here's that Nova. Let's see, and there were a couple other cars for sale here. Malibu, 1971 Chevelle Malibu. Numbers matching. 27,000, located in Vacaville. There's the number. Show me a 3-window street rod. Let me, I don't know that there was one here. There may be one in the car show. These are the cars for sale. So here's a 1939 Ford Coupe with a Chevy engine in it. 30,000, wow. Wow, that's in really nice shape though. Holy mackerel, that's nice. And then let me give you a better view of the Chevelle. Oh, yeah, you're Texas a little far. Texas is a little far to get these to you. But California is real nice, especially Northern California. It doesn't rain much. I mean, it rains a little, like December, January, February, but otherwise, it's pretty dry, especially out here in Sacramento. It gets hot and dry, so cars stay in pretty nice condition, fairly rust-free. What is this? This is a 1950 12,000 all stock. I love these the old style sunshades that you have on there, but it's a Studebaker, and I keep seeing the same red Studebaker in this car show that I go to, or the motorcycle show that I go to every year, and it's this red Studebaker, and he shows up every year, and it's in great condition. And
this one was red originally.
Oh, was it red originally?
Yeah. I think most of them were.
Yeah, real nice. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Another car for sale. Let's go take a look at this real quick and then run down that road. Is that a rat rod? Might be. You could make it into a rat rod. Here we go. What do we got here? It's another project. Looks like a Chevy. What do we think this is? Impala? Looks like an Impala, but I could be wrong. I thought Impalas were 4 doors, right? This one, ooh, this one's gonna need some work. It's like you could Fred Flintstone it almost. Ugh, this one's rough. And that windshield, there's a big crack over there on that windshield. I don't know if you get a replacement for it, because look at the curve on that. That's gonna be hard to work on, I think. But man, for those who have the skill to do it, this would be a great project. You got another one here. Did I see this one already? I've seen this one already. A&J Smooth. How you doing? Okay, let me go look. Let me go back and look under the hood there for you. You're talking about the Chevy, right? This one, what is this? This is a 1949 Ford. Wants 22,000. Or excuse me, 20,000. Yeah. Okay, Dune, let me go back here. Get you a good look under the hood here. Yeah, missing floorboards. Yeah, and there's crack in the windshield. I know. That's why I said this one's going to be a rough project. How do you tell if it's a 409 or a 348? I don't know these old cars as well. Let me see what he was asking for it.
You know what he's asking for it?
I don't. Was there a price on it? No price, huh?
No price.
Yeah, but this one's going to take some money to get right. I mean, can you even get windshields?
No time at all.
Yeah.
No matter how bad a guy wants.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, it's an Impala.
We work for the guy that gives work.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, this one's pretty rough. Is it worth restoring? Okay. We don't know what he's asking for it. But can you get a windshield? That's the biggest thing. It's like, I can't even find a windshield that has that kind of curvature to it. Can someone make one? Anyway, here's the guy's number in case anybody wants to call and see how much he's asking for it. There's no price on it, but here, let's run back into the show real quick. Got about 5 more rows on the swap meet, and then we'll head over to the car. Hey, Jay Torres, thank you for watching and watching the stream. I really appreciate it. Check out this long bed. That's awesome. Yeah, Mexico or Arizona is even drier, but Arizona's too hot for me. I can't handle Arizona. It gets to about 110 here in Northern California, and that's already pretty hot for me. And Arizona is even hotter. I don't know if I can handle it. Cool Beans. You can get the windshield. Yeah. I've got some good installers out here in my area. Because the only car that I have that's kind of tricky is a Saab 900 that's got that really curved windshield. Not quite as curved as the one we just saw, but check out those headlights. That's cool.
No. I understand.
Got some extra parts. Oh, a guy makes some neon signs. That's neat. And then what we got down here? I got some random parts here. Got a lift there. What we got here? Some springs. Let's see. Ooh, check out those oil cans out there. Yeah, not talking Safe Light. There's some guys out that have some independent shops, and I think they can install it. They're pretty good. Look at that! Wow. When was the last time you saw this many? Yeah, that's cool. This guy's got a whole bunch of them. Phillips 66 motor oil. That is cool. Really cool. All right, it's got a big old hood. Oh, looks like it's sold. Some guy's gonna come back and pick that up because you don't want to walk around with that. And then what we got here? Is that a Red Ryder? I wonder if that's for sale. Or somebody, it might be somebody's. That is for sale? Everything's for sale. What do you want for the Red Ryder? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Got the good rubber tires where you can hold 100 pounds of weight with no problem.
Yeah, I know. I love these. Yeah.
I sell a lot of wagons and
yeah.
I sell a lot of the hard tires.
Okay. Cool. So 30 bucks. That's pretty good. Pretty good deal. All right. A lot of Hot Wheels. This is popular. I see a lot of people with Hot Wheels now. Oh, and check this out. A Christmas from 1996 Coca-Cola. Who would ever thought 1996 would be vintage now? That's cool. All right, let's keep going here. Oh, there's some really old tools here. Look at that. Okay. See, everybody's got wagons like that now. That fold up. The Red Ryder wagon. Oh, look at that golf sign. That's cool. Oh, and he's got a, I think this is for an airplane or a helicopter helmet. And a little cutoff. Oh, look at this tune-up tester. Oh, that's neat. And he's got a bunch of cables for it. So this is from the 1950s. And I just love things like this. I don't know how to use it, and I don't even know if you can still use it, but it'd just be cool to hang up as like garage parts. Headset, yes, sorry. McLean, sometimes my my mouth runs, but my brain's not going, so I will say random things. I appreciate you guys keeping on top of things, making sure I share correct information. Yeah, Alex, I agree. Those gas pumps are pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Lone Star. Looks like it's hangs on top of a pool table, but Lone Star beer belongs on top of a pool table or a foosball table. A couple of fenders here. Ooh, check out this car. Wonder if that's for sale. Chevy. Yep, it is for sale. 8,500 bucks. Oh, look at the red velour interior. That's nice. Wonder what year this is. Got a little bit of paint damage, but not a lot. Really cool. All right, let's see what we got over here. Got some rims, a lot of rims over here. On mags. Is this for sale or is this? Wow, look at that. I don't know what that is, but that looks like the airbag system. That's probably what that is, right? Ah, that's cool. All right, what we got over here? We got a lot of engine parts over here. Yeah, a lot of Edelbrock. We got some heads, rocker covers, short blocks, lots of carburetors. Called race seats. And oh, look at those gas pumps. Wow, flying gasoline. Oh, wow. Oh, he's got one from Mobile Gas. And then, where's this one from? I don't know. Must be fuel. This is neat. And my guess is that little thing will spin when the gas is going through. But those are really cool. I wish I had the space in my garage to put one of those, but I probably couldn't afford it. So that's really cool. That's really cool. All right, and you got, what is this? Hood off of what is that emblem? I don't recognize that. Ford? Is it a Ford? I don't know. All right, let's see. What else we got here? Oh, I got a couple of mini bikes. How much are the pumps? I gotta find out. I don't. Let me find out. Are you guys selling the gas pumps?
Yeah.
How much are the pumps? Okay. How much are you asking for the gas pumps? Okay. Which one? How about, let's see, the green one is fire. How about the green one?
25.
2,500? 2,500. So I'm live streaming and people are asking because that was the cool. That's probably the coolest thing I've seen at the swap meet so far. People are like, "How much is it?" I go, "I don't know. Let me find out." Yeah, I can tell. Looks great. Well, there you go. 2,500 bucks for Debo. And Joel Livingston says hi. Hi, Joel. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Let's see what else we got here. Got some more interesting parts here. Let's see. We got some more parts down here, and they're like Caterpillar toys. That's cool. Yeah, you know, I will say the prices at this swap meet have been really reasonable. I've been asking for just random stuff, and prices were pretty good at this show. Nobody's asking for the moon for stuff, so that's always nice to see. Check this out. This guy made a bench out of a Chevrolet tailgate. That is neat, and it's got an ice chest in it. That's fantastic. What are you asking for that?
I'm asking 11 for this one.
11 for, that's nice.
Thank you.
That's nice. 1,100 bucks for this bench seat, and that's cool. Man, again, if I had the space, I'd love to. Oh, and he's got a Toyota one too.
Same thing, it opens up.
Opens up on both sides. That's cool. Look at this. So it's got an ice chest on one side, and then storage on the other side. I love the way they upcycle stuff. That is cool. All right, and then he's got a bunch of Hot Wheels here. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, look at that Freightliner. Les, I'm at where did I say I was at? Wheatland, so which is about an hour north of Sacramento. Oh my goodness! When was the last time you guys saw soda in a glass bottle? And I remember going around, and you drank the soda, and then you had to save all the bottles, and then you had to take it back to the supermarket and drop them off at the counter. That's cool. He's got Squirt, Dr. Pepper. Look at that. And then, for those of you who are old enough to remember, RC Cola. I don't even know if they're still around, but check out that bottle. It's fluted. Oh, that's neat. And it's a pint instead of whatever their soda's in now. This is a pint of soda. That is cool. And it's even got the wood crate for it. 2 days ago at Walmart. Do they still have it, McLean? I guess RC Cola is still around. Okay. And he's got a bike rack. Actually, I was looking for that. What do we got here? A little Yamaha XS850 wants 3,500 bucks for it. But good condition. Yeah, liter. That's what I'm used to, is liter or 2-liter bottles, right? There's some more model cars. A lot of model cars here. A lot of DeWalt tools. More model cars. What's down here? Window cranks. Kind of neat. All right. All right, what else we got here?
Mine's a 19. Mine's a 19. Yeah, I haven't had one bit. I got 15,000.
Royal antifreeze. Look at that. Oh, it's empty can.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got some bike parts. There's a BSA part there. 48 Ford truck. Let me look. I don't know. I don't know 48 Ford trucks that well. So if you spot something, DJ, Dan, I don't know. I will look. Maybe they're underneath the tables. Here you go. BSA tank. Flip it? What do you mean flip it? Donnie C. Oh, check it out. Speaking of flipped, look at that car. It looks like it's driving backwards, but I think they flipped it. So we'll go look at it. Jet from Brazil, how you doing? Oh, BSA Thunderbolt, flip the table. Oh. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't want to get kicked out of this. I don't want to get kicked out of this swap meet before I had a chance to see everything. Anybody need a stoplight? There's a stoplight. SOS says hi. How you doing, SOS? All right. Oh, they got some good tunes on here. All right, John Deere models. Wow. All right, more models, lots of models. Man, where are people getting all these Hot Wheels? All of a sudden, I see Hot Wheels everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Everybody's got Hot Wheels. Oh, look at this. This guy looks like John Force. He's got a ton of John Force stuff. Neat. Oh, stock car racing encyclopedia. That's cool. Wow. Yeah, Brittany Force. Yeah, easier on the eyes, I'll say. Look at these roller skates. Oh my gosh. When was the last time you saw roller skates like that? That is cool. That's so cool. A&W mug. Look at that. Mark, yeah, I agree. This is one of the swap meets. So in Sacramento, they used to do a big one called the Autorama over at I think not Cal Expo. It was Arco Arena, and that got canceled after Arco Arena got sold. So it's no more. But it used to be a great swap meet. It would take you all day to walk down the rows. This one is about, I don't know, a quarter of the size of that one that I used to go to. Wow, look at the Schwinn bicycle. J.C. Higgins. Never heard of J.C. Higgins, but it looks kind of neat. A couple more Red Ryder wagons, and then you got an electric bike. Anita Mitchell says hi. Hi, Anita. How are you? Look, you always got some Coca-Cola stuff. All this Coca-Cola stuff's always worth big money, right? Yeah. 2 boxes full of Coca-Cola stuff. You got more, huh? More Coca-Cola.
That's all. I bought everything for $200.
Goodness.
And I sold it all for $100.
Wow.
Still on the box.
Wow.
We got the glasses, got all this.
Wow, all those tins. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of. I don't even all know what's in there.
Yeah.
But that one there's got a lot of glass.
I saw that. Yeah, and you got a whole 6-pack there too. Very nice. Yeah. Well, there's got to be a collector around here that's gonna buy that off of you. Yeah. Check this out. Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey.
Yeah, that's the original poster.
Yeah. Greatest show on earth. That's neat. Lots of stuff here. Was it a Sears or Penny? Okay. J.C. Higgins. All right, let's keep on rolling here. Sun's starting to come up. He's got a lot of nautical stuff. I think that's like from a lighthouse or a boat, right? And this is off a spotlight off of a ship. Is it a gas lamp? I think it's a gas lamp. Oh no, it's electric. It's got power right there. Flying Lady here, Rolls Royce. Let's see what else we got here. Another stoplight. That's kind of neat. How's it going? Kids table, Ferrari. Your first swap meet, huh? Well, good luck. Sell some stuff. Golden rule. What's that? You've never been here? It's your first swap meet. So I'll tell you, the golden rule of swap meets is to go home with less stuff than you came with. So try to do that. Yeah. There you go. He's got some signs here. Firebird gasolines. Wow. Drink squirt. That's a neat sign. Bella, hi. How you doing? Let's see. I've got some good stuff here. Look at these oil cans. Dorman fasteners. Oh, look at all those signs. Mobile gas, 76. Wow. Augustine, I buy stuff if there's good stuff to buy. So, here. Oh, somebody wanted a CB radio, right? Here's a CB radio. And there you go. And check out this Zenith radio. Look at that. And it looks like it's portable. That's so cool. Very neat. Very neat. Let's see what else we got over here. Some more radios. Good stuff. Recently bought an Austin Cambridge. Oh, that's cool. Here's another car for sale. Pontiac Catalina, 1962. 9-passenger, $9,000. X says hello from Hamburg. CM Prospecting. I'm in Northern California, so this is in Wheatland, California. We're at the Sacramento, what they call it, the Hard Rock Cafe, or Hard Rock Cafe and Casino in Sacramento. Fire Mountain, I think is what it's called. But it's actually in Wheatland, not in Sacramento. It's about an hour and a half, maybe an hour from Sacramento. But man, I remember station wagons like this. I used to ride in the back and wave at all the people behind and try and get the big rigs to honk at us. So that's neat. $9,000, not bad. DJ Dan, it is near Auburn. So Fire Mountain, we're just north of 65. So let's see, if you just go north on 65 and you pass Beale Air Force Base, that's where this is. It's like, I don't know, maybe 5 miles up 65 from Beale. So real close to you. Alex, trucks. You like for the show or swap meet? Because I'm over on the swap meet side. There's a car show on the other side, which we'll go to and check out. Hopefully I don't run out of battery on my phone. I should have brought a spare battery. Oh, some original black plates. Look at that. 1972 is the last time it was used. Very cool. Look at that. Look at that, Bob. All right. What else we got here? All right, this guy will buy or trade GMC Chevy truck parts. And then what we got here? Look at these hubcaps. Oh my gosh, I still remember pounding these on for my dad on his car. Well, steering wheels and center consoles. Alex, I didn't see a Chevy in a truck from the 30s, but I will look. I will look. Oh, look at that. Pontiac console. All right. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, I got another Zenith radio.
That same thing.
Another Zenith portable radio. That's cool. Autosonic. Huh, interesting. That's cool. All right, let's keep it rolling because there's a lot to see. I think we're about halfway through the swap meet. From Jonathan in Manchester, United Kingdom. Thanks for tuning in. Harley Davidson stuff. Here. That's neat. What do we got back here? It's like, here we go. Got a bust of Elvis. $20. What else we got here?
I cleaned it up, got a lot of the rust off of it, but I couldn't find no damage.
All right. Rock tumbling kit. Okay. Whoa, look at this. A Betty Boop lunchbox. Bruce from Melbourne says hi. How you doing, Bruce? All right, let's keep it moving.
When you got that third.
Let's see. Somebody asked earlier, Mopar wagons. Oh, let me go find some Mopar wagons. I didn't see any yet, but like I said, I'm not in the car show yet, so there'll be more stuff over at the car show. I think somebody, Tanner G says hi. How you doing, Tanner? So somebody asked me if I was just coming to look or if I was gonna buy something. I've always got cash ready to buy stuff. Just got to find the right stuff to buy. Now, most of my cars and the stuff that I need are for European cars, and I didn't see a lot of European stuff. It looks like it's a lot of American muscle car stuff, so won't work for my cars, but you can always pick up some spare tools and stuff. So Joe from northern Minnesota says hi. How you doing, Joseph? Oh, lots of stuff in here. This is interesting. You got a leaf spring on this is a really short steering rack. I'm not sure what that's for. But anyway, lots of small parts in here. Look at those air cleaners. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, some heat shrink. There we go, some carburetor studs. Ashley says hi. Yeah, it's not a flea market. It's a swap meet. So it's just here for the day. And we're at Fire Mountain Hard Rock Casino and Hotel in Sacramento, California. And so it's a swap meet and car show. So we're over here on the swap meet side, and we'll head over to the car show and take a look at all the cool cars here in a minute. Let's see. Bruce from Huntington, West Virginia. How you doing? And then Benny from Minnesota says hi. How you guys doing? Okay, is the boat for sale, or is a 1976 Ford Ranger for sale? Or maybe trade, but I'm picky. Funny guy. The jet ski. That's so cool. It's got a vintage RV with a vintage boat on it. That's cool. That's neat. Okay, what did I miss on this side here? A couple of signs. Big Easy beer. That must be from Louisiana. Anybody from Louisiana on? All right. Let's see. A little tricycle. That's neat. What else we got? Lots of license plates. Oh, check out the Valvoline oil. This one's used though. But sometimes you find new ones. People holding on to some new ones. Well, this guy must be from Washington. Got a lot of Washington plates. Let's see what else he's got here. He's got some interesting stuff in here. David from Sacramento, you should come on by. This is at the Hard Rock in Wheatland. So you're just down the street. Jet kayak here in Brazil. Mustangs are so cheap that a cleaning lady could buy one. Wow. Here in Brazil, you need a doctor to go in. Yeah. I always think that imports in other countries are more expensive, right? So, like, aren't Ferraris in Italy cheap? For anybody from Europe, or like Aston Martin. Aren't Aston Martins like cheaper in the UK than they are here? There was somebody from Manchester, so I'm curious. David said he's on his way. Fantastic. All right, what we got here? Oh, this guy goes racing. This is all the fireproofing for like drag racing and stuff. Got some Simpson helmets.
All right.
Okay, let's see what else we got here. Got some camping gear here. Chatty Cathy. Some interesting, see some old toys. It's always cool. Okay, no pew-pews, but got some knives. Oh, here we go. Got some tools.
Thanks, sir.
All right. What else has he got here?
A lot of tools.
Bucket of fishing weights.
How about $5?
$5?
Can't do that.
Lots of tools here. This is where I get, where I start stopping and pausing. I need more tools, like I need another hole in my head, but I can't pass up a good deal on tools. So let's look at this bucket of sockets.
$1 each on the sockets.
Oh, okay. I may have to come back and get some because I'm live streaming. So when I end the stream, I'll come back and shop.
Cool. Send everyone this way.
Yes, exactly, exactly. All right. Well, let me try and finish up here, and get back and actually do some my own shopping. So I don't want to hold you guys up. Ashley, yeah, exactly. This is a great mix of stuff at the swap meet. So you got tools, you got car parts, you got racing parts, all kinds of neat stuff. Did I walk by this table already? Man, I'm starting to get confused. Look at those wrenches. Holy mackerel. Any 10s? That's probably the only ones that you can't find are the 10 millimeters. So let's see. Oh, somebody wanted to know on the scooter, GoPed. Let's see. Where is the GoPed? This was this GoPed, right? This is the one you're talking about, right? How much are you asking for the GoPed?
$100.
$100. Okay.
Comes with a brand new gas tank as well.
And it has a brand new gas tank. Let's see. So there you go. Missed Scooter. Yep, that one. I think Money Can't Buy Happiness is buying that one, or is asking about that one. So $100 is what he's asking for it. Let's see. So we're getting to the end of this row, and we'll turn around. I think there's 2 more rows left on the swap meet. 75. All right, I'll go see if I can talk him down to 75. Let's see, I got to make sure I got enough cash on me because somebody wanted a hat. I think Daniel. I don't know if Daniel's still on. Wanted this mobile gas hat for $50, and I can and gonna ship it to him. I need more coffee. I can't even talk. A radio flyer. I keep calling it red flyer. Radio flyer. That's what I meant to say. Oh, check these out. That's different. Not sure what I would do with that, but that's cool. Let's see what else we got here. Some different stuff. Is that a torpedo? That's what it looks like to me. Oh my gosh, look at that. Quaker State. McKee and Son. Oh, that's neat. All right. Okay, that's the end of this row. Any cars for sale down there? No, but we got one table. We'll go walk down that table real quick. And license plate. There was a ton of license plates. Money Can't Buy Happiness. Appreciate the subscription. Oh, a couple little friends here. Hey, little friends. Oh, cute. Yeah, I did pass a bunch of license plates. If I pass by it again, I'll try and ask how much they are. Some interesting stuff here. Uh-oh. Green Bay Packers fan here.
That's right.
Go Bears!
No.
Oh, look at this ACDC. Yeah. ACDC shirt here. I don't know. I think it's legal to sell the license plates, but I don't know that you can use them, except for the really old ones. I think my friend said if you take it to the DMV and it hasn't been in the system, you might be able to get them to let you use it. So, Mahal, thank you. I appreciate the subscription, really do. Oh, here's another oil can. Or gas, is it gas or oil? I think it's oil. And you wind that pump up and flushing oil. I wonder what flushing oil is. Jay Torres, appreciate the subscription as well. Appreciate everybody for subscribing, for those who have. That's neat. Okay. Oh, it's got two of them. Oh, and look at this. Do you guys know what this is? This is, I think, from a drive-in movie theater, and you would hang this on the window to hear the audio. And I used to go to the drive-in movie theaters, or my parents used to take me to the drive-in movie theaters, and they would take me in, and we'd hang these on the window, and then they got fancier, and then you could just tune into the radio. But I haven't seen one of those in forever. Clean parts? Yeah, maybe. Flushing oil. I've never heard of flushing oil. So anyway, let's see what else we got here. Lug nuts here. We got, I think these are for sale. A bunch of scooters. And then what do we got down here? Some different parts here. And a welder. Hot Wheels. Everybody's got Hot Wheels. I don't know what the deal is with Hot Wheels. Fuse boxes. Your fuses. Yeah, I think this is the first swap meet at this location, at least that I've seen. I found it. I happened to stumble across it on Facebook, so I got real lucky, and decided just to wake up real early and come and check things out. And you're right. I think the prices have been pretty decent on all the stuff. So that's really nice when people ask reasonable prices. There's some motorcycle parts. Looks like it's mostly Harley stuff. Here's another scooter. You guys seem to like scooters. Louis Aguilar says hi. How you doing, Louis? Lego parts. No, haven't seen any Lego parts. But this is a lot of radio flyers. There's a ton of radio flyers here. Wow. And here you go. Anybody ever use a telephone like this? Actually, it's supposed to be up like this. And so you would crank it and then pick it up and tell the operator who you wanted to call, and they would patch you in. Yeah, it is a nice market. This is a neat lamp that has a couple pulleys so you can move it around. But here we go. Let me get out of the way.
You got that special shake?
And yeah, it is very old. What do we got here?
Gary's got them down there.
Oh, you got a ton of tow hitches here. Let's see. Any prices on these tow hitches? We're asking for the tow hitches.
Those are 40.
40. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now we got a table of some smalls here. Coors. Wow, look at that. The Banquet of Beers. Look at that. Limited edition bottle. That's different. Yeah, I saw that popcorn machine too. Way too big for me to take home. It's funny. I just bought a trailer, but I didn't bring it with me. But yeah, that's a neat little popcorn machine. It looks like it's. Oh no, it's been used, but looks like it's in really good shape actually. No, they didn't have pins, Ashley. I think that's the first item where I went, it might be a little high. Usually you find those at garage sales pretty cheap. So you got a bunch of ratcheting straps here. Little winch. What do you got here? 12-volt inflator. We've got a clutch assembly here. And let's see. What else we got here? Spray paint. And Krylon. We got some primer. Here we go. Oh, look at these. Look at these cans. All right. What else we got here? Now we're getting some random stuff here. Random swap meet stuff. It's calming you down. I appreciate that, Ashley. Let's see. Crane potato chips. You ever heard of Crane potato chips before? Never heard of that before. Oh, he's got. Here, some interesting signs here. Winston cigarettes. Wow. Borax. Look at that. 20 meal borax. Did you guys know that borax comes from a town in California called Bishop? And I just went to Bishop the other day. They actually have a mule festival every year on Memorial Day. And that's why they have the mule festival, because they use the mules too. Okay, who is asking for the pew pews? So Damien, I'm at the. This is a new swap meet that I just found online the other day. It's in Sacramento. We're in the Hard Rock Cafe in Fire Mountain, Sacramento. I think that's what it's called. And so it's about an hour and a half or an hour away from Sacramento, about north by Beale Air Force Base, for those who know the area. Here you go. Somebody was asking for license plates. So you go. These are yellow ones from the 1950s. Look at that. Look at that. What are you asking for license plates?
That one there, like $10.
Okay. I'm doing a live stream. Somebody was asking as I was passing by. They just said, "How much are they?" I said, "Well, I don't know. I'll find out for you." Thank you.
Hey, you're very welcome, brother. Have a good day.
You too now. All right, so $10. Dan got pew-pewed. There you go. Let's see what else we got here. Some tools and chains. Some car ramps, old style car ramps. Oh, here you go. Torque wrench, old style torque wrench. Another torque wrench. Some old tools here. All right.
That alternator is a 140 amp alternator.
Oh, this table's popular.
Sell the same one for
Check out that plate. $10. All right.
You pick it up.
Oh, look at this stuff.
What that goes on the left side, so it takes the place of the battery right.
There you go. And there's some more gas cans here. Oh, look at this train set. Anybody into train sets? It's actually tin or metal. I think it's metal. You don't see a lot of toys made out of metal anymore. Everything's plastic. Look at, anybody remember these? I remember playing with these pedal cars. I don't remember if mine were metal or not, but oh, look at that. And I think he's restored that one. It's an airplane. And here we go. A couple more oil cans or gas pumps, sorry. Oh, this one's $450. I wonder why.
Oh, yeah.
But here we go. Lots of parts here. There you go. Fire. You can find anything here. There we go. Let's see. What else is over here? Oh, look at this. Got a head out of a Chevy. 25 bucks for a head. That's neat. Anything on this table interesting? Nope. All right. Let's keep rolling here. Keep rolling. I think we're about wrapping up the swap meet. We'll head over to the car show for those who want to check out cars. Oh, check out those beer steins. That's neat. Okay. Let's go.
Was first produced. What year did the Model T roll off the production line?
All right, they're doing trivia now.
Use Google, it's your
Are you near the maroon
Gets
Chevelle?
one there.
Kind of. Let me run back to it. I think it was just up this row. Oh, check out that. There you go. Okay. Let me hustle back over there. Real quick. Screenshot of the number. Okay. Nick says hi. How you doing, Nick? Let me see. I know the maroon Chevelle was back here somewhere. And then once the live stream ends, I think about 30 minutes later, you can go back and watch it and rewind to where you need to be, and then you can screenshot from there too. But let me get back to it. I think it was just around here somewhere. I think we're pretty close to it. There it is. Okay. Let me make sure I know what row I'm at. Hey, Jay Torres 209. Appreciate the thanks and really like that. Hi, George says hi from Fort Worth. I actually have a friend that I just met that is just moving over there. So, okay, back at the Chevelle. So what number did you want? Screenshot the number. Oh, then this number. Let's see. Where's the number? Derek says hi from the UK. Oh, here it is. Are you the owner?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. There's somebody on watching on my live stream that might be interested in your car. So let me see if he has any questions for you, because he wanted to screenshot your number. So let me just let him screenshot the number.
All right.
And that way he'll probably give you a call. But
Okay, no problem. Yeah, the nice thing about this car, is he on the phone?
well, we're live streaming on YouTube, and so he asked me to come by here.
I see.
And Jay Tor, he said he got it.
Okay.
He got the number, so he'll probably reach out to you and give you a call.
Fair enough.
And I used to work down in Vacaville, so.
Oh, okay. Where at?
For the Solano Transportation Authority.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I was down there. So what do you do down in Vacaville?
I live there, but I
Okay.
actually work in Vallejo.
Oh, you work in Vallejo. Okay.
I work for the Six Flags theme park.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. I used to know there are a couple guys in the marketing department. Kirk Kirk Smith.
He's no longer there.
Yeah, he's with the chamber now, right?
He just retired.
Oh, he just retired.
Yeah, recently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that because he just joined the chamber like not that long ago, right?
Well, no, from Six Flags.
Six Flags. Yeah.
Six
Now
Flags.
he's with the Chamber of Commerce,
Okay,
I think.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Fantastic.
Good for him.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I appreciate you sharing the information.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good luck with the sale.
Yeah, tell them it's all factory. It's a numbers matching car.
Okay.
Which is rare.
Yeah.
So it's the original engine for this car.
Okay.
27K?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Air conditioning car.
Okay.
It's not working, but
Yeah.
it's all there.
Okay.
It's all there.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, we'll let them know. We recorded it all, so we'll let them know. Take care now. You bet. All right, Jay Torres. Hopefully you got all that. It's numbers matching. The air conditioning is located in the car, but not working. So it sounds like maybe you can hook it up, but it's in place, so it's all there. So, get a bit closer. Hard to see. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do one more time, and then I gotta move on. But I'll get closer for you here, so you can see the price. And then you can always rewind this and then take a screenshot if you want to. But there it is. Hopefully you can get all that. And Vacaville is not too far from me, about an hour away from Sacramento, so real close. So there you go. All right, let me see if I can remember what row I was walking down. I think it was that row. And we were almost to the end of it, so I might just hop over to the next row, and then we can double back and catch this row, and then we'll walk through the car show. So thanks for everybody for staying on. Who wanted to see the cars? We'll get there. We'll get to the cars. Cadillac DTS. I will try and find one. I didn't see one yet, but we're not on the car show side yet. So here are a lot more Hot Wheels. Oh, here's some. Who was asking for license plates earlier? These are only $500. Excuse me, $5. What am I saying? $500. Lots from Illinois, land of Lincoln. So there you go. Got some cars here for sale. Not the fairgrounds. This is at Thunder Valley. This is at the Hard Rock Casino in Sacramento, and they call it like Fire Mountain, I think. But it's in Wheatland, California, which is about an hour north of Sacramento. So that's where we're at. And some neat stuff here at the swap meet. More pedal cars that's got turned into a planter. There you go. Some interesting stuff here. Oh, look at this. Texaco. That's cool. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Like I said, sometimes my mouth runs and my brain isn't. So, oh goodness, look at this. When was the last time you guys saw an A-Track? And look at the titles. Jesus Christ Superstar. Bert Camperant. Wow. Brian, yeah, you're talking about like Denios over in Roseville? It's a little bit like that, but this one is this is just a one-time thing. It's not every weekend. At least I don't think it's every weekend. If it was, I'm gonna be losing a lot of money. I'll be spending too much money here. But this looks like it just comes maybe once a year. I think they're gonna do it annually. There's a barber's chair. Dental chair. It's kind of neat. I got some running boards there. Here you go. Is that another one of those GoTrax things? All right. Here we go. Yeah, I think this is the last row, and then we'll head over to the car show. Let's see, what do we got left here? Anything good down this row? Okay. Lots of Coca-Cola memorabilia and Pepsi memorabilia. Here you go. Some more license plates here. Somebody was asking for the license plate. Lots of license plates. What make BMX? Let me go back and look real quick here. Where was it? Oh, I think it was over here. Let's go take a look. Is this the one you're talking about? There's a few of them. Mongoose. That's a mongoose. I don't know what that one is. A couple of frames. And this one's a Schwinn. That's neat. A little Schwinn. But I don't know what that one is. Harrow? How do you tell? I don't know what to look for here. Is that the? Let me just try and get around, show you that front sign. So, all right, let's keep walking, get to the car show. Ask him if it's a Skyward. Okay. Dave. I'm not sure. I think he's talking to a guy right now. Let's see. Skyward. Where would you find that information? Skyway. Built. This is out in Sacramento, California. I'll try and come back and ask him. We're out in Sacramento, California, just north of Sacramento, California. It's just the Hard Rock Casino and Cafe casino, and they call it Fire Mountain. Here's a $5 table. Must be a lot of rusty parts in here. Headlights off of. I don't know. I can go back and find out, but let me try and finish up the rest of the show here. Got some interesting parts here. Brian, thank you. I appreciate you. Have a good day too.
Oh yeah.
There you go. What's this? Terminus Road sign. Interesting. Interesting. There you go. There we go. Some interesting parts around here. It's random. Look at the jack in the box. Put on your antenna. Cars don't have antennas anymore, so you can't put those antenna balls on there. Some interesting things over here. Let's see, Bill, did you have fun? Yep, definitely having fun. Let's see here. More Hot Wheels. Jeez, lots of Hot Wheels. All right, and then we got a ton of parts and bins here. Oh, looks like it's all randomly bought stuff. Let's see. There's a lot of new stuff in here. Must have bought a trailer of stuff. This is all new. Yeah, exactly. I got some stuff too. I could have easily been on the other side of the swap meet and been selling stuff. Yeah, it's Chris. Yeah, it is definitely interesting. It's a good day. It's I don't know, mid 60s out. Really nice day, and just looking for different stuff. I mean, I could spend all day just in this booth. Look at all the different magazines that they've got. So yeah, I could just spend all day just looking at stuff. All right, Let's see. What else we got? What else we got? Let's see. What else we got? Wow, look at that Metro. That is a cool car. Or truck or van. What do you guys call that? And it looks like it works pretty well. He brought some parts with him though. A lot of signs. California US 101. Mohawk Gasoline. Sinclair Dino. That's neat. Is it okay I take inside, look inside your truck?
By all means.
Okay.
In there.
That's cool.
350 Chevy, small block. It's full of junk right now, but
that's all right. It's cool.
But
sounds great. Oh, lost one of your signs. Check out one of your signs here. Nice.
Yeah, Cruising News comes out once a month.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
okay.
We got 10,000 subscribers. We got car shows. We got a calendar of events, cars for sale, and old school classified section. Tripping
fantastic. Great.
In your garage you want to get rid of. We got 10,000 guys that'll drive for all over from Canada to Mexico.
Fantastic. Well, there you go. And then there's their QR code if you guys want to subscribe. There's their QR code. Take a screenshot of that. So
$40 a year. Love to have anybody in the family.
Fantastic. Thanks so much. All right, you too. All right. You got a sample copy?
I do.
Okay.
Back
over here. Okay.
That's the September issue.
Fantastic.
You bet, man.
Great. Thank you very much.
There you go.
All right. Have a good one.
Take care.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he did rev it before he got the oil up. What does the back look like? That's the back. So they're part of Cruising News magazine, and looks like it's a pretty good magazine. Look at this truck. This guy's got a whole rig going on. Lots of parts, crate motors. It's got a little bit of everything. A whole semi full of stuff. All ignition wires, man, air cleaners, rocker covers. He's got a little bit of everything here. All right, and I think this is the last one, and then we'll double back, finish up that row. But lots of little cars here. Got car covers. These are like the retailers. What else they got? Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Oh, there's one table kind of in between. Dijon says hi. Hey. Show me the QR again. Yeah, you can just rewind it, but I'll get you the QR code again. I just happen to be right next to it. Here's another crate motor. And then there's some part. Wow, this guy's got a ton of cars for sale. Look at all the cars for sale that he's got. Located in Chico. If you're interested in any of these, take a screenshot, and it's got all the prices on there. And then he's got more stuff for sale here. And then more stuff over here. All right. And we'll get back. I'll show you the QR code one more time here. Go ahead, take a screenshot of that, and you can zoom in. Absolutely. Okay. Giant, yeah, I know. T-Bird, I don't know what I. Oh, really? Interesting. Why? I wonder why they kicked you out. Well, if you're spending money, nobody should say no to spending money. Again, music's getting a little loud for me. Got some L track there. Okay. Man, I know I'm getting old when the music gets too loud. Okay. I think we didn't finish up this row, so we'll hurry up and get through it. Stand blast system. Some interesting stuff here. What do we got over here? Looks like some chains and asking me about Super Glide fifth wheel. And then he's got a bunch of cars for sale. Two-door business coupe. We got a couple project cars. Cool. What we got in here? Kind of interesting stuff in here. Yeah. Yep. Can you guys hear the music? So, let me get out of the way here. All right. Got some interesting signs. Got some interesting signs and stuff over there. What we got here? Another set of plates. Wow, this one, they want $45 for that pair. Wow. Okay, lots of sockets here. Oh, let's see. A lot of sockets here. Looks like it's mostly... Is there metric stuff? Oh, here's metric stuff. Not a lot of metric stuff. There was another table earlier that that had more metric stuff, so I may go back and check it out. But did we walk down this row already? I don't know. There's a lot of hammers here. I feel like we walked down this row already. So if we did, we'll call it here. I forgot where I stopped to go back and look at that Malibu. Oh, I think we stopped here, right? So we looked at those model cars and then we turned around. So okay, looks like we're done with the swap meet. Let's walk on over to the car show. Check out all the different car show stuff. Seems like there's going to be some interesting cars. I saw an MR2 earlier. Somebody had asked about it, and check out these things. Little lamps. Made out of models. That's kind of neat. Really cool. Oh, here's one that's a Mini Cooper. That's neat. All right. Okay. Let's go look at some cars. And then after that I may stop the stream and go buy some stuff, but now I can't remember where all the stuff I wanted to buy, what row they were down. But here, we'll start from the back, work our way back up to the front. Electric drill, motor's about gone. That's funny. Okay, here we go. So here are the cars. There's a lot of, I see a bug eye, but it looks like it's mostly American cars, but you never know what you're gonna find. Oh, it looks like some guy bought some doors. Got to carry it. That's why I don't like to buy stuff so early, because then you got to carry it with you. But then if you don't buy it early enough, then they're all gone. All the parts are gone. You just came up with an app idea. What's that, Bill? What do you want me to make an app of? So here you go. I don't know what to call this, but it's, oh my God, it's got 2 steering wheels. What in the world is this? It's got a Chevy, and it looks like it's got, what, 3 on the tree? But it's, I don't even know which way the door opens. Is it a suicide door? I guess you never have to reverse it. You just hop out and then get in the car and then go the opposite way. That is so wild. I don't even know what to think about that. Oh, flea market tabs. Yeah, there you go. That is a good app idea. Check out this Impala. Wow. And someone was asking about Impalas. This one looks at 327 in it. Look at that clean. That interior is clean. Clean. Beautiful. Wow, it's got some airbags in it. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, the freshman.
Here you go. What we got here? Look at those rims. There's some nice rims. There you go. We got a Super Sport here. Jimbo. Check out who built it. But man, that's nice. A little resto mod. Not quite orange. It looks like it's a copper color. That's really nice. Copper metallic. Nice Super Sport. 427. Beautiful. Bass backwards. That'd be a great name. Great name for a shop. Oh, that's cool. All right, and then we got here. Check out the Jeep. I don't know if you can see the hood, but that's a good looking Jeep. Yeah, same. That's neat. Has it been upgraded a little bit? I don't remember shifters looking like that. Yeah. Yep, that's right. Oh, okay. Oh, he's up from Reno. Sign and design. So he's showing off his design skills a little bit. Let's cut the couple of cars here because I think I'm gonna just start moving my way back. Duck 7, 1970s cruiser. That is a big old. Look at that. I didn't know station wagons back in the day had that kind of thing. Looks like a skylight or Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. Oh, you don't see. Well, Oldsmobile is no longer in business. So here's a Cutlass. Oh, it looks like this one's for sale too. Oldsmobile Cutlass. Yeah. That's nice. What's he asking for this? 1972, asking for $30,000. There you go. It's got a little bit of a blemish right here, but that's small. And you got a Pontiac here. Pontiac's gone too. George, yeah, it was a Vista Cruiser. When was the last time you saw a Vista Cruiser? Here you go, Pontiac Le Mans. Very nice. Yeah, both Pontiac and Oldsmobile. Oh no, Pontiac's still around, but Oldsmobile's gone. Actually, I think Pontiac's gone too, right? I think they made Pontiac up until like the 90s, I think, and then that was gone. But anyway, that's the there you go. That's that Vista Cruiser. Holy mackerel! With the 442 in it, amazing. And here you go, another Camaro. Or no, Firebird. It's a Firebird. Beautiful. Look at that burl and wood. Has it been 20 years? Did they close at the same time? Pontiac and Oldsmobile? I thought Oldsmobile went first. and then Pontiac went. So, and you got a Thunderbird. There you go. Look at this Thunderbird. 1955 Ford Thunderbird. Exactly. Drop off the kids and oh yeah, that's right. Plymouth is gone too. Yeah, Bill, the Firebird is fantastic. Here's an El Camino. That looks like it's in really good shape. I've always liked the El Camino. I think I'm not Australian, but gosh, the Ute just seems like it's a really useful thing because sometimes you don't need like a lifted truck. You just want, go to Home Depot and pick up some stuff. You don't want to get your car dirty, and it doesn't hurt that it's got a little bit of muscle to it too. So, what do you got here? This one's on bags for sure. 80s Cutlass. He sold that to buy a 2000 Firebird. Oh man, I bet he wishes he still has that Cutlass. Jay Torres, it was a El Camino, so it's a Ute. There you go. Oh, look, and there's the controls for the airbags. This is Impala. Wow, God, the paint's beautiful. And look at the exhaust. There's portholes for the exhaust. That's kind of neat. Wow. Okay, got a new car here. And then we got a couple of convertibles all the way at the end. So you got a Ford Mustang 5.0 in the show. Are they charging people? No, yeah, they are. It was $10 to enter the show and the swap meet. So most times car shows are free, but I think swap meets, they usually charge people. So, wow, Ford Galaxy 500. That's nice. Oh, looks like there's another car show coming up. Annual Marriott car show. That was in Rancho Cordova, although that's today, or that's next in 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks. I have no idea what day it is today. I haven't had enough coffee. I had to wake up really early because this thing started at 7 a.m. my time, and I was up at 6 o'clock to get here. Here's a Cadillac DeVille, not a Coupe DeVille, but a Cadillac DeVille. Look at that. Look at that. Look how long that bench seat is. That's amazing. All right, let's go look. Let's go look some more. We got some more cars over here. A lot of cars as we get towards the other side of the show. Oh, and there's some food trucks around here somewhere because I see people with food. Here you go. Look at that. Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament. Anybody know what muscle car had the Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament? They're doing a trivia contest now. Oh, there you go. Rolls Royce. Well, it wasn't. Why did they say it was for their muscle car enthusiasts? There you go. Chevy Bel Air. Nice. There you go. Little Chevy Bel Air. Yeah, I agree. Everything is plastic now. You got a nice Cadillac here, SUV. I don't think he's part of the show. And then you got a couple of trucks that are way too tall and the wheels are way too wide. But that's kind of neat. Let's see if we can get you a look on the inside. I can't even see. It's so tall, I can't even see the inside, but I'll give you a peek. There you go. Jay Torres, Lady of Ecstasy, Rolls Royce. Yeah, what threw me off is the guy said muscle car. I was like, what muscle car has a Lady of Ecstasy on it? And I was like, that doesn't sound right. I go, it's got to be a Rolls Royce. Hey, Bill, I appreciate the tip. Thanks very much. Here you guys go. Here's inside the Chevy. Defray my costs from entering the show. Because they charge $10 to enter this show, but it's a nice show. Here we go. Nice Chevy resto mod. The resto mod trend's starting to grow on me a little bit. Yeah, Honda Civic. You want to go see that? I'll go walk back there. Just got here. So this one's got like a screen in it, GPS screen, and some race seats in it. That's kind of neat. So yeah, it is a great weather. Everything is swapped. I know. You know, I used to be a purist, and I would always restore things, or at least when I was working on my project cars, pre-YouTube. Now a lot of my time is spent on YouTube. YouTube takes a lot of time. When I worked on my project, I tried to get it back to original as possible. But there's your Honda Civic, and it's what is that? Stanced? Is that what the kids call it these days? It's stanced, because that camber is pretty sharp camber in there. What was I saying? Man, I'm starting to lose it here. Oh, yeah, I used to be a purist, but then, you know, I was like, but it's easier to keep the car on the road when you convert it to like a Pertronix electric ignition, right? Versus I would keep things on points. And yeah, a swap. But here's the thing about this swap is it's actually reversible, right? You could undo this motor and put in a motor. As long as you didn't drill too many holes in it, you could fully reverse that setup, which is what I like. So, oh, check out this Camaro. This orange is really pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, and it's for sale too. 25,000. Here's his. Yeah, I agree with the reliability. Definitely helps with the reliability. Probably more power too. That Malibu stock, I don't know, who knows what those got stock with the stock engine, but with like a crate motor like that, it's probably pushing a lot more power, and it's definitely more reliable. Well, maybe not definitely, but is Love the Love there? Chevy Loves. I don't see a Chevy Love, but I will look. There's some interesting cars here at this show, but this one's beautiful. Beautiful. 10% off. Oh, okay, that's the voucher for people entering the car show. Let's see. I missed that VW Bug over there. Let's go check out that Bug. Yeah, I haven't seen a Chevy Love in a long time. I don't know where people find Chevy Loves, but I know they did one on Wheeler Dealer a while back. There you go. Yeah, Bill, I love the vinyl top. I think that looks great on classic cars. It just looks so period correct. Wow, he's got a couple spares in there. Phoenix, which one? Which one a 4-speed? Let's see. Well, I don't know if he's in Northern California to have the Loves. Let's see. This one looks like it's a standard on this Camaro, but on that Chevelle, I think it was an auto. Yeah. 4-speed auto. There you go. Look at these rims on this. Wow, look at that steering wheel. That's different. Another Impala, right? Is this an Impala? Oh, look at that one. That's cool. This one, interior-wise, looks pretty original, but it's got some skinny little tires on it and a big old motor in it. No airbags. Oh, he lives in Alberta? Well, then he should be at the show. I just started walking around the car show, so let's see. So we're here at the, what is it? Hotel and Casino, Hard Rock Hotel and Casino out here in, they call it the Sacramento, but it's really Fire Mountain, which is in Wheatland, California. So about, what, an hour north of Sacramento? And here you go. VW Type 4?
Type 3.
Type 3. Type 3. Okay. That's neat. That's neat. Oh, little guy on his Honda Trail driving by. But here you go. Bug Performance. And it's an automatic. That's different. Sublime, he calls it. Okay. And then what do we got here? We got Ford Ranchero, maybe? I can't tell. I've confused Rancheros and El Caminos before, so that's why I don't pick them out anymore. I went, one of my earlier videos, I went, oh, that's a great looking, that was a great looking El Camino, and people were like, that's a Ranchero, don't you know your cars? And I go, apparently not. So, oh, that's a shame. Look at that. That's too bad. But nice car. Nice old Dodge. My little cousin called it El Ranchero. I love it. I love it. Maybe that's what I'll do now. I'll just call them El Rancheros. That way, I'll be 50% right and 50% wrong. That is a neat car. That's too bad it got that little love tap up at the front. But beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that engine. Awesome. Mopar, no Carl. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. A couple more rows of cars. You're getting more cars in the rows now. Let's see. Here we go. Some hot rods. Oh, and somebody was asking about rat rods, right? We got some rat rods coming up. Wow, this truck is gorgeous. Holy mackerel. Pappas 53 Chevy, or excuse me, 53 Ford F100. Looks like it's been resto modded. That looks like a modern shifter. But look at the wood on that. Wow. Beautiful. This is not a Home Depot runner, I'll tell you that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. All right. And you got some hot rods here. And he's got all the pictures of when he restored it. So there you go. For those who are interested in those projects that we saw earlier, it can be done. It can be done. Time and effort, and oh, it's got a vinyl top on it. That's cool. That's real neat. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What? El Rancho is a good food spot. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, look at the little Australian sheepdog. Cujo. Minis, that's right. Yeah. Very cool. Very cute. There we go. Wow, look at the interiors on these things. Beautiful. Beautiful car. Impala Custom. This is a newer Impala, right? So like the ones we saw earlier were really old, or really vintage, really classic. But here you go. Somebody wanted a rat rod. Here you go. And I've seen this car before. He shows up at like Euro Sundays, and it's actually bagged. So, but that's kind of cool. Did a good job with this one. Although I don't know if I want to be sitting that close to the fuel tank. But it's bagged, so it's sitting on literally sitting on the ground right now. But he'll before he takes off, he'll raise it a couple inches to get off the ground because it's literally on the ground right now. Francisco from Chile, how you doing? Yeah, I agree. Nice restaurant. And then you got another truck here. Another Ford truck. Also bagged. Look how low it is on the ground. Utility body out of Oakland. Wow, I don't even know if that company's still around. Cool. Very cool. Uganda. Wow. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate you watching from Uganda. Shun says hi. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Look at that dash. That's a cool dash. Black over red. Fantastic. Love it. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's the cars that are cool. My content's just me taking pictures of it. So, but I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm lucky that in Northern California we've got great weather. So there are car shows almost every weekend. I can find a car show probably within 50 miles of me just about every single weekend. Papua New Guinea, wow. Thank you for tuning in. Ukraine, thank you for tuning in. Hope everything is going okay over there in that part of the world. We all know about the conflict there, so hopefully that gets settled soon. So there were some Honda Civic fans, so it looks like another Honda Civic showed up in the show. Spain, thank you for tuning in from Spain. And then Wacky says hi. How you doing? And here's a newer Jaguar. Drake likes the Civic. Here's another Civic for you coming up. A newer one. Looks like a Civic SI. So we're a newer Civic. Lots of orange. Uzbekistan. Wow, you guys are tuning in from all over the world. Thank you very much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And appreciate all the comments. Sometimes when I start these things, it's one of those funny things where I don't know if anybody's watching, and then all of a sudden people start tuning in. I'm not going to honk one of the cars. These are not my cars. Drake's got a K-Series. Oh, cool. Well, my nickname in all my car groups is Jack Stand because I've got like 5 cars and they're all sitting on jack stands. Ken from Ghana. Here's a, is this an Integra? But it's a right-hand drive Integra. That is neat. Altiza. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a Lexus IS, not an Integra. Lexus IS. So Sage. My cars are all on jack stands. That's why I can't get them to car shows. I've been working on a 912 Porsche 912 project for about 20 years. Let's see. No Tokyo Drift car. Yeah, those headlights. Maybe he needs to buy one of the kits to polish up that headlight. And here you go. Here's the VW. Yeah, I agree. Look at that. It's got a little surfboard in it, and then he's got a little model. A 63 Bug. Fat Bug, he calls it. Neat. Look at that. Very cool. And look at that. Oh, was this? I wonder if I saw this car last week where he had a cooler on here, but it was from Budweiser. A fart bug. There you go. That's a different idea. Although whatever's on here is going to cook from the heat from that engine, I think. Well, maybe not. But look at this Mercedes. That is a neat Mercedes. Yeah, I will. I'll show you some Ford trucks. I think there's one right next to me, but that's a Chevy. There were some earlier Ford trucks. I'll show you in a minute. But look at this Mercedes, two-door, and I think it's pillarless. No, it's not. But oh, and it's a manual. Wow, really nice. 280 CE. Wow, you do not see very many of these. Very cool, especially in this condition. It looks factory, and they kept the original radio, which a lot of times people will take that radio out. And yeah, my car's in my garage because I've got like 5 or 6 project cars. They're all in disrepair. I've got a yeah, it's not a diesel. It's a 280 SE, I think. So not a diesel, but a diesel would have been cool. So my car is in the garage, unfortunately. At least all my nice cars. My Daily's just a regular car, nothing to realm about. But I've got a couple project cars. One needs a head gasket. One needs an oil pickup tube O-ring. That's the saw. But in order to get the oil pickup tube O-ring, I've got to drop the entire motor, or not drop it. You got to pull it because the bottom of your oil pan on a Saab 900 is your transmission. Oh, here you go. Here's this Malibu SS. Look at this. Look at that red. Oh my gosh, there's not a blemish on this thing. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the chrome on the air cleaner is beautiful too. Not a spot on this thing. Look at that. And he's got the spare coolant in the triangular bottle that we saw earlier. Wow, look at the mag wheels on that thing. That is gorgeous. And you got a Chevy Silverado here. Was this a K10? Looks like a K10. A lot of trucks. A lot of trucks. All right, and then we got a Kia over here. That's neat. Different Kia. I think the coolant's there for like in case you lose coolant, you know, or it boils over, you can top it off real quick, just so it doesn't leave you stranded on the side of the road. Here's who asked for a Ford truck? Here's a Ford truck. Look at that, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And look at the bed. Oh, and look, so I think he normally keeps the bed covered. That's like a moving blanket. He probably keeps this thing covered. So it's what we call a garage queen, but I'm glad they drove it out. And oh, here we go. Got some nice cars down this way. You're welcome. I try to explain. Sometimes I get it wrong, so make sure you watch the comments because people here will correct me if I'm wrong. So look at this Mustang GT, beautiful. Love the color. It's like a gold or a bronze color, and looks like, see, I told you there's car shows every week, so there's another car show coming up in a couple weeks. But this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful Mustang right next to another Chevy. This one looks like he takes a drag race, and look at the tachometer on that one. This one might go to the drag strip. Beautiful. Here we go, another yellow Camaro, 302. Nice. Oh, window washing fluid. Okay, that makes sense. Told you. So see, I told you people would correct me. So the car show is, we're in Sacramento, near Sacramento, about an hour north of Sacramento, California, at the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel. and they call it Fire Mountain, but it's in Wheatland, California. So it's starting to get a little bit warm, even though there's a nice breeze. Rusty, I appreciate that. You're right. I think you're right. It is window washer fluid. That would make sense. Jesse, Ford guy. Let's see. Well, there's lots of Fords here. We'll find you some Fords. Actually, am I standing in one right now? Look at that shifter. So this one probably goes racing too. There's a nice El Camino. And then you got this lifted Bel Air. That's cool. This one goes racing too. Chick-fil-A. No, well, there might be. 1955. I think there is a Chick-fil-A nearby, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. I know there's one near me. So I forgot how much this one was asking. 1955, he was asking for $42,500. And then you got another one next to it asking for $36,500. So lots of cars for sale at this show. In case anybody's looking for a project, plenty of them at the show. And this one's got fuel injection. And this one's for sale too. All these are for sale. Hey, Rusty, I appreciate you tuning in. Happy to bring the show to everybody. This one's asking for $50,000. But look, it's a frame off restoration. People got to do this for the love. They've spent over $100,000 in the car, but they're only asking for half that much. So let's see. We'll walk down this row here. I think we got about 3 or 4 more rows, and then we're about done. Here's another Chevy. A couple of Chevys, a new one and an old one here. There you go. And it's got a lot of bed liner in this one. And somebody was liking the newer Mustang, so here's another Mustang, newer one. A Holly EFI. Well, look at the rubber on that thing. That goes drag racing. That goes racing. And you got a nice, I thought this was a Buick Grand National, but it's a Malibu. And it's got a fuel cell in it, so my guess is he takes this one racing too. Yeah, I'm looking at that sequential shifter. All the gauge has been redone, but these seats look like they're out of a Buick Grand National. That's what they remind me of. And there you go. And you got a newer Challenger RT in this, wow, this really bright green. Jeez. Got some newer cars on this side now. All right, let's see, and then we'll go back to the classics on this side. Another SS. Oh, look at that steering wheel. That's neat. Nice Chevelle. SS. And next to another Chevelle. So, anybody know the difference in the years? So I think this one on the right is a little bit older, right? And this one on the left is newer, because I call this like the fastback roof line came out in like the 70s, right? With the vinyl top. That's neat. $1968, so it's close, almost 70. But don't know what year that other one is. That's another. And look at this Nova. SS Nova in the blue. Looks beautiful. Nice. Really nice. Oh, we got some JDM cars coming up. But we'll finish this row here with another Camaro SS. Love the paint job on this one. That looks nice. Look at the sweatshirt. It says Whisker Biscuits. Let me get over there and show it to you. 66 and 68. Okay, thank you. Is it Errol? Errol, thanks for clarifying. So here you go. Here's another look at that Nova. Nice. And then this Camaro Whisker Biscuits. Very funny. All right, and there's still people rolling in for the car show, so we may miss a few cars. Here you go, another slammed, I guess is what they call them, slammed car. Another nice Impala.
It's gonna work. It's too sticky.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. And then we've got another Camaro here, and this is a drop top. So I was reading about those vinyl tops that people put on the cars, so it was meant to mimic this look. So even though it was a hard top, they put the vinyl on to make it look like a convertible. So that's that. All right. Oh, and it's got a Corvette engine in it. You can see that. Put a Corvette in there. Here's a Ford. Is that a Ford Galaxy? What is this? A couple of them. Oh. Wow, these all go racing. Look at the tachometers. So they're all taking these to the track because they all got big old tachometers in them, looking like they're gonna shift them. Whoop. My bad, 67. Nice. Oh, this one's getting started. Another Camaro. Oh, look at that. I don't think that's an air cleaner. That's like what, the intake manifold. Got a clown on it. Kind of neat. Gosh. Love this. Oh, I wish you could smell it. Ah, love the smell. Nice. Nice. All right, since we're on this side of the road, we'll take a look at this MR2. I think last year somebody asked or last week, somebody asked if there was a MR2 at the car show, and there wasn't. So glad to see one here at this one, and it's a T-top. Look at that, the T-top. So as Sarah in tune would call it, she would call it Mr. Dose MR2 Turbo. Very nice, very nice. Right next to a 240Z, the 240Z. Beautiful Datsun. Fantastic. Look at that. That's a nice car. 240Z. Very nice. It's really nice. Really clean. Next to, what is this? A Toyota Corona. Wow. Even in left-hand drive. Wow. I love the fender mirrors rather than the door mirrors. That's always a cool look. Toyota Corona. Don't see a lot of those at car shows. So anyway, there's our 3 JDM cars here. And we'll finish up here, getting towards the end of the car show. So another Bel Air. Nice. Or Bel Air. And then you got another beautiful, look at the paint on this thing. Futura. Ford Futura. And it's beautiful. Look at the paint. It's this, you guys can't see it in the sun. It's this beautiful midnight blue color. Absolutely gorgeous. Ford Falcon. Beautiful. And there you go. Here you go. A Fairlane removable hardtop. That's cool. With a Thunderbird V8 in it. That's a nice car. Really nice. Wow. And this is what it looked like. Can you guys see that? This is what it looked like when he got it. And now look at it. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I think he's at the, he'll be at the Props, Comps, and Rodder show next week. Okay, and then look at this. We got a little Triumph. What is this? TR2? TR3.
End of this song that is currently playing. So if you guys want to make your way out to the DJ booth, we got 3 items we're going to give away. We're going to give away a $10
Nice.
gift certificate to the Country Butcher.
Oh, and it looks like it's for sale too. So what is he asking? Accepting offers. So didn't really say how much he's asking for it. But that's the Triumph TR2 maybe. Can't tell if it's a 2 or a 3. All right, got another Jaguar R, Type R. Oh, I didn't even know that there was a little wing on there. And it's Battle Cat. That's from He-Man. Everybody remember He-Man from back in the day? That's cool. All right, couple more cars on this row, and then we're done. Oh, here you go. Pontiac GTO. Really nice. That's nice. Pontiac GTO. And then we've got a Woody coming in. So we're gonna catch a couple more cars, and then I gotta run. But nice Woody. That's cool. All right. So we got a Plymouth here. Talking about cars that don't exist anymore, but it's got a metal flake. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like there's some red flakes in here. And that's interesting. Really nice. Okay, there we go. Another Bel Air, but this one's super modified. Look at that, but well done. Look at the hood. It's got a bead around it, so it looks factory. Very nice. All right, let's go. Let's see what this is. Relentless. Relentless Car Club. What was the only color you could get a Corvette in?
Right on over here. Congratulations. All right. All right, this one here is going to be a little bit
Fleet Line.
Probably not that much. In 1964,
wow.
This muscle car was introduced.
Chevy Fleet Line.
It is the only continuous
different.
muscle car that has been in production since the day it was rolled out in 1964. Not the
Mustang.
Charger.
Mustang.
Mustang, right over here. Congratulations. And then the last one, I gotta look this one up. I dug deep for this question.
All right.
Now we're gonna find out who
Here we
our
go.
true auto enthusiasts are.
Oh, here you go. Here's a trivia question. Wow. Oh, look at this carbon fiber for the wing.
Checking out the motors on this first one. It's a nice little small one.
All right. I think we only got
All
this
right,
row
here.
and one more row.
You guys might know this.
All right.
What classic American car featured tail fins inspired by World War II fighter planes? What did you say? Nope, not a 1957 Chevy. You're just a couple years too short. What year? Specifically.
Oh, too bad the windshield looks like.
1959 Cadillac Eldorado.
Very
We
nice.
have a winner right here. That was very, very good. Hey, gentlemen, go ahead and head on over there and get yourself a pull-through 4A. It's right over there on this
All
side.
right. A couple of more interesting cars. No Supras or GTRs. I only saw 3 JDM cars so far. Another El Camino.
Congratulations to our winners out there. That
Another
is
El Camino.
awesome.
And then what do you got over here? A Studebaker Daytona. Dakota? Daytona. Daytona. Wow. You do not see many Studebakers around at all.
That's a nice car. Rare, very rare.
Yeah.
That's the way the guy who got it. I bought it.
Only survivor convertible.
Is that right? Wow. Only surviving convertible Studebaker. Wow. That is super neat. Super neat. If you you definitely don't see a lot of Studebakers around. So, holy mac. Wow. So it's called a LART, a Q car Daytona. Interesting. Let's see, there's a quick little thing on the Q car. So let's take a quick. Yeah, I see that. That's pretty neat. Let's take a look at that.
Very rare car. They only
Yeah.
made 36 of them.
Wow.
6 of them made.
36 made. Jeez. Very neat. That is nice. Switzerland. How you doing? Let me see. I can't read the name. The sun's getting a little bright. It's hard for me to see the comments, but I appreciate everybody commenting, and I appreciate everybody who stayed through this whole stream. This has been a long walk around through the swap meet. I maybe spent a little too much time in the swap meet. I love swap meets. Here's a Prowler. When was the last time you guys saw a Prowler? I think these are starting to get collectible. It is a little different. But there you go. There's a Prowler and some Mustangs over here. So we'll catch these cars here and then we'll head out. It's just a row down here. A couple of nice Mustang convertibles here. And then you got another, was this Camaro SS? So lots of Camaros. Hey, Jay Torres, thank you. I appreciate you watching. Glad you guys are watching and tuning in to the live streams. We get a lot of car shows here in Northern California, so it's always great to bring it to people where they may not have as many car shows as us, because these cars are definitely meant to be enjoyed and viewed by as many people as possible. Hey, William from Ohio, thanks for watching. Here you go, 1965 Shelby AC Cobra. That's nice. Woo! Cobra Le Mans. That's a nice car. All right, another Camaro here. A couple of Camaros, different generations, but Z28 there. Wow. Woo, I love the paint job on this with the racing stripes. Gosh, that's nice. So this one's a 3-speed. I think earlier we saw a 4-speed. Somebody was asking about that. There you go. A lot of engine in here. A lot of horsepower in these two cars, I bet. All right, starting to get a little warm out, but it was so nice this morning. It was like mid-60s this morning. I think it's only going to get into the 80s, but it's getting a little bit warm. There you go. Nice Corvette, classic Corvette. Stingray, 454. Real nice. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely love this generation of Corvette. Looks like it's a 71. Absolutely love this generation of Corvettes. And it's got, looks like the original radio, which is great. And right next to a newer Corvette, which are nice, but my pick's definitely this older style Corvette. Oh, look at that. That's cool. There you go. A couple of Corvettes here, but newer ones. This one's an Elvis Corvette. Look at that. Funny. Elvis fans only. All others will be all shook up. That's funny. A couple more newer Corvettes here. Lots of newer Corvettes here. There's a Marilyn Monroe Corvette. So you had an Elvis Corvette, now a Marilyn Monroe Corvette. All right. That's the Corvettes. Oh, we found some more JDM cars. There's a classic Mustang. May have been slightly modified. Very nice. Okay, here you go. Who are the Honda fans? Lots of Hondas here. Lots of Hondas here. Joseph's got a Mustang, 1981 Mustang. Fantastic. You better keep that. Oh, looks like this one goes to the track, gets tracked a little bit, and then you got a S2000. Don't see a lot of these anymore. Honda S2000. Gutted, yep. It looks like it. Well, he does some fabrication because he's built for battle. Yeah. And you got another Honda Civic here. Oh, it's got some, it's doing something. Little VTEC engine. This has to be swapped, right? That's not the original motor. That's different. And then look what we got here. We got the General Lee. That is fancy. Look at that. Look at there. That's cool. It's not at this swap meet. I was at another swap meet and they had a Dukes of Hazzard lunchbox. It would have gone perfect with this car. Oh, you have one?
She has not the original, but one that we've bought.
Yeah. There was one that looked like it was original because it's got a little bit of rust on the side. So, yeah. 1976. Look at that. Oh, and there are the air horns so that it can play Dixie. Oh, there you go. And then they got Daisy Duke. She wants you to stand next to Daisy Duke. Oh, that is funny. No Tesla. I haven't seen a Tesla. But here you go. This is funny. They got a cardboard cutout of Daisy Duke. That's fantastic. This is a great car. Great car. And then what do we got here? We got is this a Nova? Oh, look at those body lines. So cool. And here you go. So wasn't there a Ford guy on here somewhere? Ranchero. Look at that Ranchero. My gosh, and it's got fins. I've never seen a Ranchero that had fins on it. That's so nice. And that's not the original engine from 1957. That is neat. Wow. 2004 William, he's got a 40th anniversary six-cylinder edition of a Ford Mustang, I think. I think you guys are talking about Ford Mustangs, right? Oh, looks like it's the Tasmanian Devil. We've got a Tasmanian Devil in there. All right, I think we finished up this row. So let me catch, there's some more JDM cars in the back. I see Acuras, I see Hondas. So let me get those, and then we're gonna probably have to call it a day. Oh, check this out. Wow, look at that. Holy mackerel. Man, that's neat that it's standing up that high. That's cool. Buick Regal. Fantastic. All right, what we got here? Looks like a Civic. Can you find a 55 Bel Air? You know, if you rewind, there was a ton of Bel Airs. Actually, I don't know if this is a 55. How do you tell if it's a 55? Here's the Bel Air right here. Well, I guarantee this is not 55 because it's fuel injected. I don't think fuel injected came out until the 60s, right? But nope, I was wrong. This is a 1957 Bel Air with fuel injection. So let's see, what are the comments here? I can't read the comments. Gaz, what's this 1964 Gaz? I don't think I've heard of that car before. Here's another Honda Civic. K-Series. Wasn't somebody doing a K-Series swap earlier? And it's called Hack Tuned. Look at that. That's funny. Yeah, somebody on here was saying they were doing a K swap or K-tune. So this one's K-tuned. Let's go get another look at that that engine. This is that's a tight fit. Everything is just crammed in there. Wow. Anyway, here's an Integra. Looks like a newer Integra. Is it stock? Type S. A couple of them. A couple of Integras. That chin spoiler looks aftermarket. There you go. It's different. Bit of a different look. Looks like it's his and hers matching. Integras, Type S's. All right, let's catch this row here. And I think that's it. The rest are food trucks. So a couple of Corvettes and a Dodge Viper. Oh, that's neat. Don't see a lot of Dodge Vipers. There you go. Nice Dodge Viper. Dario says hi. Hey, Dario. Oh, Mitsubishi 3000. Well, if you're into JDM cars, I think we found some for you. Alex says cool. Yeah, I agree. Very cool. Although you may have been saying cool for a different car. But here you go. Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Oh, VR4. So the VR4, I think, has the four-wheel steering. Tomas says hi. Hi, Tomas. It's a twin turbo. And I'm not sure what active aero means, but very cool. Another Integra Type R. But yeah, 3000 GT. That is cool. Esteban says hi. Hi, Esteban. Yeah, all-wheel drive. Yeah, I really like the 3000 GT. Actually, a buddy of mine is looking for one, and I was like, good luck. I don't think you're going to find one for sale. Here you go. Nissan, Toyota, Honda, a couple of Hondas. JD Mob. This one's I'm not sure. B4? I'm not sure. Right-hand drive. That's different. Honda Integra. Here's another Civic, or did he move the Civic over here? Maybe been the same guy. So I remember there was a right-hand drive Civic, and he's got a screwdriver for a shifter. Yeah, Deluxe Dutch. Yeah, it's been a great car show. It's a really nice car show, and not just a car show, but it's also a swap meet. So once the upload is done, you'll get to see the rest of the swap meet. A lot of cool stuff at the swap meet. Brian, are you still on? Brian wanted me to go pick up a hat. I don't know if Brian's still on, but if you want it, send me $50 and I'll get it for you, and find a way to ship it to you. This Studebaker's for sale. $12,000, 1950 Studebaker, all stock. Esteban, we are in whatchamacallit, near Sacramento, California. We're at the Hard Rock Casino in Fire Mountain, which is in the city of Wheatland. And so that's where we are. But Studebaker is for sale. Nice car. $12,000. I love the sunshade on this thing. Love the sunshade. That's neat. That's real neat. Okay, looks like some more of the modern cars are down this row. So you got a Corvette and a little Dodge SRT. I forgot what this was. This the Dodge Neon Viper. Oops. And this newer Pontiac GTO. It looks like he's taken off. So you don't see many of these Pontiac GTOs on the road, and I think it's the last ones they made. But he's getting ready to take off. And that's a cool little car. Take care. Yeah, they are rare. Oh, it's too bad he got a little love tap in the back. But yeah, you don't see many of those Pontiacs anymore. You got a nice newer BMW here. I think I've followed this guy into the show. M3 competition. Oh, I love the blue interior. Look at that. That's a good looking interior. Over the, what is this, slate gray. And then a couple of Nissan Zs here. Very nice. That's nice. Carbon fiber hood, that's cool. Both of these have carbon fiber hoods. Nice. Oh, that's cool. All right, what else we got? Got another Honda. Heartbreaker. Rice bean. That's funny. SAC-based Hondas. Oh, I didn't know there was a SAC-based Honda club. But nice Honda here. And you got a Toyota GR. Oh, this is the one that shares the platform with the Subaru, I think. But cool car. And got a Mustang, Fox body Mustang 5.0. That doesn't look factory though. That looks like it's been heavily modified, but tastefully done. Looks nice. And then you got a Mach 1, a newer Mach 1 Mustang. These are nice. Very nice. All right. And then we've got another Mustang. Got a couple Mustangs here. Beautiful cars. Absolutely beautiful. 1968 California Special with a limited slip. That's nice. And then check out the hood scoop, the scoops.
It's 10 by 10. I think it is. If not, we'll bring it over to your car.
And there we go. Got another SS here. Beautiful. Wow. Yeah, 65 Shelby. Yeah, I want one badly too. Wow, look at that. Well, it looks like some people are starting to leave, and then some people are just arriving. So let's get around here. A couple of now classic BMWs, right, from I guess the 80s BMW. Oh, look at that removable steering wheel. That's cool. And then you got this one here. Look at that hood. Really nice. Oh, they both have removable steering wheels. It must be a thing. And this one's a manual. And even got a carbon fiber trunk lid. Wow. There you go. That Mustang is going. 2014 5.0 die. That's cool. There you go. I think they're moving that because they want to put up that tent. It's getting a little warm. Anyway, there's that Dodge Neon taking off. That's different. Oh, here you go. Got a little MGB? Yeah, MGB looks like. You don't see these at this kind of car show. Wow, nice. And then you've got a Corvette. Nice Corvette. Beautiful. That Neon, I know. I think he was showing off his engine. The exterior wasn't great, but this one's beautiful. Love this Corvette. Wow. And look at this body work. It's beautiful. Not a spot on it. Not a spot on it. Okay, another newer Mustang, and then we've got a GTO or GT 350, and then you've got this one. It's like a Chevy Nova, maybe. It's been looks like it's a Chevelle. It's a Chevy Chevelle. Not done yet. Yeah. Looks like he's still working on it. And you got another Mustang on that side. And they're calling it the Sacramento Auto Show and Swap Meet, which is in Wheatland. We're at the Hard Rock. I don't know if you can see the sign over there, but we're at the Hard Rock Casino in Wheatland, California. And that's kind of a neat car. So we'll walk around here a little bit more and check out this. Somebody was looking for some hot rods. Thomas says hi. Thomas, how you doing? Bryce, thank you, appreciate it. Luke West, thanks for tuning in and commenting. That's kind of a neat. What is this? A Ford Coupe? Man, that music's so loud. I know I'm getting old when the music's too loud for me. All right, so we got one more car, and I think we're gonna stop the stream. Appreciate you guys tuning in. A couple more people saying hi. Ahono says hi. There you go. Another Ford Coupe. Somebody was asking for a Ford Coupe. Well, here you go. Here's two. One was hot rodded and one looks like it was restored. Oh, they got the CCR going on here. Nice John Fogerty on the tunes. Can't beat that. And here you go. Little another car that goes racing. Got that big old tachometer. 68 Mustang. Yeah. Let me run back to the 68 Mustang, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the day. That hot rod Lincoln. There you go. Is that the one? Northern Indiana. Thanks Craig for tuning in. Here's the 68 Mustang for Di. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that. The antenna still worked. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the power antenna was working. That's amazing. Most of them break. Thanks. There you go. Joshua, I did not see a GTR. Mostly American cars at this show today. I did see a lot of Hondas, but not a whole lot of Nissans. No Skylines. There was a couple of Nissan 240Zs or 350Zs, and there was a 240Z. But here's the Ford Mustang. Yeah, me too. I would love to have one. Although the California edition is it's a limited edition, so the California is going to be harder to find. So anyway, Deluxe, thanks for tuning in. I think we're going to wrap it up. We've reached the end of the car show, and we'll see. See you at the next one. So Joshua, we're in Sacramento. Oh, here you go, Porsche 914. Is it a 914-6? Sounds like it. And then you got a Buick Grand National. Love the Buick Grand Nash. That's fantastic. So we're at the Hard Rock in Sacramento. So this is where we're at. This was the swap meet that we walked through earlier, and this is where we were at earlier in the swap meet. But I think we're gonna call it. I'm gonna go stay on for just a little bit longer, see if Daniel's still around. Daniel wanted to buy that mobile hat, but I don't think he's still on the tune on the stream. So I think we're gonna call it. So anyway, hey everybody, I really appreciate you tuning in and staying to watch the whole swap meet and the car show. This is a neat car show. I think I don't know that I'll be able to do a car show next week, but the following week we're going to do Cops, Props, and Rodders, which is at the Cameron Park Air Show, Fly-In Air Show, and then no, didn't see any RX-7s, no vintage Mazdas. Saw a couple of a Nissan 240Z. But anyway, we're going to sign off, and we'll be back to show you the Cops, Props, and Rodders car show, which is out in Cameron Park, and that'll be in a couple weeks. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Take care.